Hi there, thanks for joining us. Today, we'll be making wall art with cassette tapes. Combined with vibrant pastel colors, this project will give any room a fun retro throwback vibe. So let's get started. We'll be needing a few things for this artwork. First, cassette tapes. If you have any old tapes lying around that you no longer use, they're fantastic for this project and will give that extra little touch of authenticity. The size of your artwork will depend on how many tapes you gather. We're working with 15 blank tapes and a 40 by 50 cm single thick canvas from our signature range. For that classic retro look, we've picked out some pastel colors from our 36-piece acrylic paint pastel color sets to paint the tapes, but feel free to choose any favorite shades from our acrylic range. To attach the tapes to the canvas, we'll use our modeling paste, which will harden and securely hold the tapes without needing a hot glue gun. You'll also want a large palette knife, an easy clean palette, and some Taklone brushes. We'll be using our clear handle acrylic brush set, but any similar brushes will work. Next, we'll cover our canvas with a layer of modeling paste, enough to hold the tapes without burying them too deeply. For the background, we chose pastel rouge mixed into the paste for a neutral tone that complements the brighter colors. Use a large palette knife to spread the modeling paste like you would spread frosting on a cake. To help with spacing, you can draw light guidelines on the edges of the canvas before applying the paste. Place the tapes gently at first so you can adjust their positions without disturbing the modeling paste. Once you're happy with the arrangement, press the tapes firmly into place. Let this dry completely before moving on. Once dry, it's time to paint the tapes. We'll start by giving the tapes a white base coat to make those pastel colors really pop. Apply as many layers as you need to achieve the desired opacity. Layer on the retro colors of your choice. If needed, apply multiple coats to get a rich finish. We chose orange, yellow, pink, purple, and green, using 3 shades of each color. The middle row features the brightest hues to create a balanced look, while the lighter hues will go to the edges. For the exact shades that we used, check the project page on our website, where we've listed all the colors and provided a printable step-by-step instructions. While you're there, check out our Create blog for heaps more DIY and painting ideas. After you've painted the tapes in a rainbow of colors, let them dry. Once they're dry, you can add a second coat for extra vibrancy. Now for a fun twist. We're painting the edges of each tape with a contrasting color. From the top down, we paired orange with green, yellow with purple, pink with orange, purple with yellow, and green with pink, but feel free to experiment with your own combos. For the final touch, we're tying the design together by painting the center areas of each tape with the same shade as the background. If you want to take this project up a notch, consider adding retro-style patterns or giving each tape a mixtape title, or keep it simple for a striking pop of color. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this fun DIY retro wall art project. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.